Good afternoon, members of the African Kingdom. As you know, the United States entered into another war in the Middle East, this time attacking Iran in conjunction with Israel strikes, targeting the supreme leader, targeting nuclear facilities, which, according to Trump last June, should have already been, we already obliterated all of the nuclear sites. They will not be able to develop, enrich any uranium needed for nuclear weapons. But now we have, according to me yesterday, we just obliterated their nuclear facilities again for a second time. So it's re obliteration. But what is the real reason for going to war in Iran? We know that it's not nuclear weapons. We know that it's not national security. The United States, along with Russia, has the most nuclear weapons in the world. The United States also has the most powerful military in the world. So we know that Iran is not going to attack us directly on American soil. They don't have the power, they don't have the military capabilities, and they don't have nuclear weapons yet. It's also not about the repression of an authoritarian. Trump claims that we cannot have the Iranian supreme leader targeting and unaliving Iranian protesters, Iranian citizens in the streets. We know Trump doesn't give a shit about that either because he did nothing to cooperate with states when American citizens were being unalived by federal agents, ICE agents, and Border Patrol agents in our own United States of America. So we know he doesn't care about that either. It's not about undermining authoritarian regimes and promoting democracy either. Trump cozies up with authoritarians worldwide. He doesn't give a shit about democracy. He loves the Saudi crown prince. He loves Viktor Orban. He wrote love letters to Kim Jong-un in North Korea. He loves Putin. He loves Bibi Netanyahu. He doesn't give a shit about authoritarians. He doesn't try to undermine their power. In fact, he cozies up to them and compliments them way more than democratic leaders in a global system. So what is this about, really? Could it be ties to the E-Files? Could that be what is driving this war and America's involvement in this war with Israel against Iran? Just think about it. In the most recent dump of E-Files, it was found that there were deep connections between Jeffrey Schmepstein and the state of Israel. Documents from the latest dump show that Schmepstein had interactions with members of the global elite, including the former Israeli Prime Minister named Ehud Barak. Okay, he also funded many pro-Israel groups, including Friends of the Israeli Defense Forces and the settler organization of the Jewish National Fund, as well as his ties to members of Israel's overseas intelligence services. Could it be that Israel has compromising information about Quint D, dozing, dirty, dingling, dementia Donnie, and his relationship to said Jeffrey Schmepstein? Could it be that the current Prime Minister, Bibi Netanyahu, has his fingertips on this information and is now in a position to use it against Trump while he's the president of the United States? Let me break it down for you. He could have said, listen, Iran's been our biggest regional threat forever. Now's a perfect opportunity to leverage my position against Quint D, Donald Trump, and attack Iran and influence the United States to use their military troops and their technologies, their weapons technologies, to take out our regional enemy once and for all. I think that's a likely scenario. The recent documents dump in the E-Files also suggests that our own FBI in October 2020, the Los Angeles field office, actually revealed that they believe Jeffrey Schmepstein had been trained as an Israeli spy. So you put two and two together, Israel is in definitely a position of power if they have compromising information related to these documents and could use it against Trump to advance their regional interests. So these E-Files are going to bring down the Trump administration. I've been saying it from the beginning of the term, and he can't escape them. But while he can't escape them, it's clear that regional allies like Israel might just use this compromising information or potential compromising information to get exactly what they want in the Middle East.